we just won a ticket to the Bowl, so now we're going to get your reaction to all the game highlights. Hey fans, we're here with Josh. So Josh, we just won a ticket to the Bowl. What are your thoughts?
Well, I really like the fact that we bounced back from the loss that we did, and starting with the new coach, we really performed well today. Our defense showed up like crazy. I think I counted like 5 3-and-outs just off the bat, and our offense crazy. 69 passes, like 49 was caught. It was classic UH.
So speaking of the new coach, how do you think he did today?
I would have went on it on a couple of the fourth downs, but other than that, really good coaching.
All right, well, thank you, Josh. Hey fans, I'm here with Shayna. So Shayna, we had a great season, and it now has come to an end. What are your thoughts on the season?
It was a great season. All time I'm watching the news or at the game, they keep winning. I'm like, hello, that's my school, UH. Go Cougs.
Did you go to a lot of games?
Yes, it was fun, and I had my little margaritas. It was cool. Chill out, see us win all the time. It was easy going.
You want to give us a Go Cougs?
Go Cougs.
Hey fans, I'm here with Joshua. So Joshua, you made this long trip to Dallas. Why was it so important for you to be here today?
Well, I've been here for 5 years, and I've watched the Cougars go up and down since Art Briles first came here to Kevin Sumlin to his first bowl win, and now for this great season to go 12 straight in the regular season, have a disappointing loss, but to lose our coach and to have Tony Levine step up and have our players continually play as if nothing happened. It's just incredible. I could not think of a better excuse not to be here.
So speaking of a good season, we're moving to the Big East now. How excited are you about that?
I'm very excited. It's not just for our football program, but we're moving to the Big East in all of our athletics, which means it opens a lot more opportunities for our university to get a lot more publicity, maybe put a little bit more cash in our pockets so we can possibly renovate that new stadium of ours that we're trying to make. And so overall, I'm very excited.
All right, well, thank you. Well, that's it for the Ticket City Bowl. We'll see you back in Houston. All right, everyone, go Cougs on 3. Ready? 3, 2, 1.
Go Cougs!
Don't go away, because when we come back, Mason will go out to interview Bryce Beall for Cougar Corner. And I'll give you a little rundown of what could happen the rest of the football season, including our BCS Bowl chances. And we'll wrap up the show. Mason caught up with Bryce Beall, running back from the football team. Let's see what happened.
All right, thanks. We're here with Bryce Beall, senior running back. Now, in between the bowl game and the conference championship, Coach Sumlin went on to A&M. Has it been a tough transition, or how's that been?
It's difficult when you get recruited by a guy that you care about so much. But we seniors here. We got great leadership, and it's been different, but it's gonna be all right though.
Yeah, as a senior, do you feel a burden to be one of those leaders and keep everybody focused on the bowl game?
Definitely. We got great leaders in Case and Chris Thompson and Justin Johnson, so they've been doing a good job of keeping our team hands up, and we're just gonna follow them, and hopefully everything turn out right.
Speaking of recruiting, you were recruited by a lot of Big 12 schools coming out of high school. What made you want to come to U of H out of all those other big-time schools?
Coach Sumlin allowed me to play running back or whatever, and I was really grateful for that. The other school wanted me to play running back. They all wanted me to play defense, and he gave me the opportunity to play running back, so it was the best opportunity for me.
You know, as a running back in such a high-powered, passing offense, do you and other guys like Hayes and Charles Sims, do y'all kind of use that as motivation that we can run the ball too?
It gives us a chance to also be receivers and also get a chance to get receiving yards. Most teams probably just want to miss a running ball, and they don't have great running backs who catch it. We have a great running backs that catch the ball like Charles and Mike, everything. So it just gives opportunity to be able to be both.
All right. Now you've set the mark here at U of H for the most touchdowns all time. How special is that to you?
I really ain't just thought about it. It's a great achievement I have. When I came to college, I had a lot of ideas of how successful I wanted to be, and I was just blessed enough to really accomplish everything I wanted to besides the conference championship.
Now as a senior, you've been through the ups and downs. 2010 was kind of a struggle. 2009 and 2008 were both real successful years. What's been your favorite play over the course of your career?
Probably that tip ball against Oklahoma State my sophomore year, when the ball got tipped in there and I caught it. and we went up by a touchdown and ended up winning that game, upsetting the number 5 team in the country.
Yeah, that was a special game. What's it like to go on the road and completely silence a crowd like that?
It was great, especially the top 5 program at the time. That was a great 5 team, and that was probably the signature victory of my career here at U of H.
All right, now as a college student, you're jamming a lot on your iPod. Obviously, they're jamming out here, inside here, and out at practice. What do you jam on your iPod to get motivated for a big game?
I usually listen to a little bit of everything, depending on what type of mood. If I'm in a church mood, I listen to a lot of church music, Kirk Franklin, Marvin Sapp, BB&CC, Mary. I listen to all that, but when if I'm going to get crunk, I just listen to whatever's on my Pandora at the time.
Anything on your iPod you're a little embarrassed about and the guys give you a hard time about?
Yeah, I have a lot of Dream Girls songs on there. I like Jennifer Hudson, and she's a great singer to me, and I listen to her and Beyonce a lot.
You catch flack for that?
Yeah, my teammates, they get up to me all the time because I jam a lot of Beyonce on the bus, and they get up to me to shut up and stuff like that because I know every word of her songs.
All right, well, senior running back Bryce Beall, we appreciate the time. Good luck in the bowl game, and back to y'all.
Okay, I'll give you a little bit of a commentary about my own as best I can. It'll be about the football team. Their BCS hopes are limited, but there are some. They're currently within reach of getting to the BCS Bowl, qualifying under the non-AQ status of being ranked in the top 12 in the BCS rankings and being ranked in the best automatic qualifying school of the Big East. But the team does have to hope for Boise to lose in order to get that non-AQ spot because BCS only grants one guaranteed spot to a non-AQ school. It could happen like it happened 2 years ago when TCU and Boise were both let into the BCS and they had to play against each other. Case is currently in the running for Heisman. He could be invited to New York and probably will be invited to New York. But it doesn't seem like he'll win as Andrew Luck is just far and away the better candidate. The media is in love with him. He's the NFL ready guy, even though he's not the best quarterback in his conference right now. The team needs to win against SMU on Saturday and beat undefeated Tulsa at Tulsa in order to get into the Conference USA Championship game. And then it's really wait and see what the BCS does. We could get a BCS Bowl or we could be relegated down to the Liberty Bowl where the Conference USA champion will play. That's all we have for this week. Join us next week when I go out and interview Caitlin Ogletree of the volleyball team. Priscilla will have her fans out segment as always. And Mason will hopefully join me back here in studio. Till then, remember to follow us on Facebook and Twitter for great prizes, trivia, and giveaways. Till then, remember, don't just sit there, get in the game.